been broken, beaten down, tasted dirt as I hit the ground. You were there through it all.
Friends, welcome into my channel. My name is Shary. Thanks for joining me today. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. So I'm here to do kind of a brief setup with you in my A5 agenda for the week of July 12th through the 18th. This is the Flora Daily Duo. I've made a few changes to my A5. I want to show you. We're not going to get started on any of those today. Those will be separate videos as I'm still working out the logistics, and some things may change as I go, but I'm just sort of going on the use what I have theory. So if you want to see what I've come up with, stick around and we'll get started. Okay, so I have not taken anything out, but a couple of things I want to show you. First of all is I've changed a little bit of my inside deco. First thing I did was put this real thin notepad in, and the way that I did that was I took this size notepad, which is the standard, you know, half notepad, and I cut it down. So I cut it to fit. Just thought I'd try it and see how that worked, because I did want a little notepad here. I came in with some of my junk journal ephemera that I've printed out and just sort of stuck some in here and there just for fun. Some business cards from some of the sticker shops that I use, and I'm missing a couple. I now see I need to get Christy's in there. This is just a little divider that I made at one time. If you saw my initial setup video, I just went in this vellum, as we know, doesn't have any decor on it, so I just lightly put in a couple stickers from the original farmhouse sticker book. I thought that was pretty and simple and very clean looking. Just put my name and some gold lettering. So we're going to do a little setup of next week, and then I'm going to show you some Frankenplanning that I did. So let's go ahead and just get this next week off of the rings, and then I will show you the Frankenplanning. So I had a lot of fun setting it up. As I said, I'm not sure if it's going to work 100% as I've planned. If I'm going to end up purchasing a couple of new things, I'm just not quite sure yet. So let me set this whole thing to the side just for now. I did add another pen loop. I want to show you that as well. And the kit I'm using is one that my sweet friend Christy from Christy Marie Designs sent me quite some time ago. It's called Tropical Vibes. So be sure and check out her channel, Christy Marie Designs. She's also on YouTube under Christy Marie Designs and Instagram, and she's got an Etsy shop. I did cut some washi. There's these thicker pieces here, this blue strip. I wanted to cut these in half, so I went ahead and did that. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I've had a very nice day. I had a lot of fun. I've been actually playing in my craft room a lot today. I was going to, famous last words, going to, and it was even on my schedule to do so. I was going to sweep, vacuum, and mop the floors today. I decided against it. You want to know why? Because I just didn't feel like doing it, and I think that's okay. I wanted to play instead. So that's what I'm doing. So it's so hard to get those exactly right, but you know what, on the camera, you're never gonna know. So let's do that on one day. Tuesday, we're gonna take another color. So we'll take this color, we'll stick it right here. I'm not gonna worry about whiting anything out. I find by the end of the day, those things don't bother me. only thing I have scheduled this week, so it's the only day that I'm going to put anything on. Oops, come back. I have an appointment with my doctor on Wednesday at 11:40. So I think we are going to probably try to spend the night that night in Reno, which that would be a lot of fun. So let me write it on this sticker. Go. 11:40, Dr. Kelly, and that is to go over my lab work, make sure my blood counts are staying good with this oral treatment that I'm on, make sure I'm tolerating it okay, which I think I am. Seem to be feeling pretty good. So there's going to be Dr. Kelly and, oh no, that's on the wrong day. Wednesday, 11:40. Already had that on there. Wednesday, 11:40, Dr. Kelly. Probably should have put that on a different color, huh? Let's put it on this color. And if you guys are interested in seeing more, I know a lot of people are doing daily setups in their agendas and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in having me do for you, I'd be happy to. I'll flip back and sort of show you what I've been doing to this point, but that's really about all the decor I'm going to do in this one for now. As I said, I write in it as things come up. That's the only appointment. I should put, let's see, we'll probably leave, we need to be there at 11-ish. 7, 8, 9, 10 takes about 3 hours. We like to have time if we need to make a pee stop. So we'll probably leave around 7. I would imagine that's going to be good enough. And we're staying at the Atlantis, which is kind of funny because it's very tropical themed there. Okay, so that is pretty much the setup at this point. Unless, let me see if I want to come in with some of my color dots and pick up some of these colors. Let's see. Yeah. This one might be nice. This one might be nice. This one. Let me grab a piece of paper and we'll see. Let's do it on the back. I got a little bit of a list for shopping. So yeah, I would say this one. We've got all those. Let me just pop these back in here. I've really been finding I use these a lot in all of my planners for various things, and they really have been a lot of fun. So stick those right there for now. What I want to do is get this back into here and then sort of show you what I've done thus far, and you can let me know if you want me to do sort of a daily setup with you, or maybe a couple times a week check in. But I'm still working on my setup, my kind of currently page, notes page. The monthly, I always just sort of an overview, which everything comes from my main catch-all planner, which is my Flora horizontal, meat and potatoes, and then it goes to here for everyday travel, on the go, you name it. Oh, blood work, I did that, so I can cross that off. And I just remembered Thursday, my mom will be gone 17 years on the 8th. Hard to believe. So yeah, so I've been working on getting this set up. So far, I decided to do some orders to arrive. Right now, all I have is some nail stuff coming. I don't have any kits ordered at this point. I'm trying to be good and be a little bit better about that because I spent a lot of money on kits last month. Felt like I needed to rein myself in a little bit. I was looking for, oh, here we go. No, I don't have that many weather icon stickers left, but I do the weather, as I said, in these little boxes. And we are pretty much sunny every day. Sometimes it's a little cloudy, but it's not cloudy enough. Like right now, we've got some high clouds, but it's not cloudy enough to do anything, that's for sure. See, now there was a Monday. Now I need to figure out and find some, day was recycling and trash. So let me stick a couple of these on here. Trash and recycling is tomorrow, sorry. Why am I, oh, it is Thursday. God, I'm so goofed up on my days this week because of the holiday. Yep, it is Thursday, that's right. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, so what I'll show you what I've been kind of doing. This is just my little this week. I bought it at Hobby Lobby. But anyway, what I do is I just go through basically and I fill out, kind of try to get back to my zone work. Didn't do such a good job with that. But I do kind of write down what we do. If I edit, you know, film videos, edit, write down dinners, just kind of basically keep track of everyday stuff as usual. This is today. I did not do the bathrooms, but I did film. I just got done filming this. Now I've got to edit it. And I did set the A5 agenda up in the Frankenplanned style. So let's get to that portion of the video and then I'll let you go because I don't want this to be too long. So anyway, what I've done is I've taken and kind of made myself, I need to get some dividers and I'm going to look at Hobby Lobby. But I've taken these old petite planners that I've had that I never used. I can't remember what this one was for. It just says, let today be the start of something new. It may have come in a seasonal surprise box. And I know this one did a few years ago, the Sunshine, Make My Own Sunshine Summer Journal. And I never used it. So I thought, well, heck, why not use it? So this is obviously the cover, one of the covers for this. So I've taken some of the pages out and I can take more out as I go because I didn't want it to get too big. I believe these pages, unless I find something that I think is going to work better that's already an A5 insert, and if that's the case, I'll update you. I may do some trackers. I want to do some symptom trackers for these chemo medications that I'm taking. I currently have a medication tracker in my 7x9. I'll probably be doing that in my A5 next month just to have everything in one place. All my medication trackers, symptom trackers, mood trackers. So these may be some of those pages, but they may not. I'm not 100% sure. And then I thought this would be fun. I took and cut out and then these little pineapples came in that kit as well. There's also some stickers. And I'm going to use, that's just the back of that page glued on. And I'm going to be setting up just sort of a fun prompted. It's going to start, you know, not right in the beginning of July, but I'm going to do this for July and August because that's about all that I have there. And then, of course, we'll be getting out of summer after that. But I thought it would be fun to write down, maybe even back plan a little bit, some of the things I've done already this month, any family birthdays we have, special occasions. Today I want to celebrate, and then so on and so forth. And I thought maybe I could come on and do a video. Many of you may have this and have already filled it out. Many of you may have this and never did anything with it, like me. Or this could prompt you just to use some of your other petite planners that you don't have any use for. All I did was I took the, I used the seam ripper to, you know, take the stitching out, take them apart, cut them to size, and then punch them with my A5 punch. And I actually made these removable, so I don't have to be opening my rings. But yeah, just little summertime, kind of like memory keeping, I think is basically all it's going to be. Things that we celebrated this month, and then as it goes on later in the summer, it sort of wraps the summer up. But I just thought this would be a fun thing to do just to keep track of my summer, even though it's well underway. Still doesn't mean I can't start now. A goal I accomplished this summer was, you know, blah, 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 what I'm looking forward to, things like that. And then there's a little, this is the next month's page, and then a little dot grid page here. And then I don't know why I went that far. Maybe I lost track of time there or something. But anyway, it goes on into ending up like, I think, maybe some of the prompts, looking back on the summer, you know, as you get toward the end of summer, looking back on some of the things that you've done and so on and so forth. But anyway, I thought we'd try it. If I don't like it, I'll take it out and I'll do something different. But I do want to Frankenplan this because I want to have other things in this planner than just my dailies. The monthly isn't as important as in my 7x9, but it does help me on a day-to-day basis. So anyway, that's about all I have to share with you guys today. Oh, I did want to show you, I put a pen loop. I didn't want to put my, I use these friction clicker erasable pens, and it's really hard to get in and out of here. And I didn't want to tear the stitching on there, so I put on a new, and it'll stretch out over time. They're just kind of tight right in the beginning, and they get stuck on that thumb thing. I've had that. I put them in all my planners, so this one just seems to be a little bit more difficult. But anyway, I put it there because, see, this way I can have that pin there, which just kind of hangs out. I've got my pin here to use. Little bit of decor, little bit of a notepad, should I just want to rip off and write a little note to myself, and a bigger notepad if I need it. And then I also keep a ruler back here. So, and then I also keep, I thought I'd show you, some stencils. These I got at Hobby Lobby. I believe they're Agenda 52. I haven't really used them yet. I had them on my rings, but they kept falling off, so I thought maybe just sticking them in here would be easier. They seem to stay fine, but I've always got my stencils there if I need them. So anyway, that was just a quick update of what I thought would be fun to Frankenplan with for the next couple of months. Put a little bit of ephemera in here, and that's it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, giving me the thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so that you are never out of the loop if I upload a video. My intention going forward for my videos is to have my A5 agenda. Oops, I forgot to put this week back in. My A5 agenda go up on Fridays, either Thursday evening or Friday, but have it up for you on Friday. And then on Mondays will be my, you know what I did? Let me look, because I kind of mapped it out in my, I use this for my social media calendar. Yeah, Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, so Mondays I want to upload my 7x9 plan with me's, and then my A5 agendas on Fridays. And then Wednesdays or any other day of the week could just be some wild card videos. Could be gardening videos. Could be, you know, maybe, I don't know, cook with me if you want to see something like that. So if there is something you'd be interested in seeing, if you want me to do like a cook with me or something, let me know, and I'll be happy to see what I can come up with. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.